be bummed at it. Here we go, Lewis.
Duck, duck, goose, found a pussy in a dollar bin. Guess you forgot your galana bin. Can't get loose, get your guts, got your tongue again. Rope burn on your hand, are you numb yet? I can go into medication. Murder man, I can deal with it. Every night, I can make it like that's okay.
And now, he comes on the last corner to win! Now there you go, so Paddy on track.
Welcome back everyone to another edition of Top 10 Moments. If you're enjoying these, hit that like button and subscribe to keep up to date with all the content we produce here at TTM. Missed a week last week, so we got a combination of the 2 weeks into this week's Top 10 Moments. Starting right off at number 10, we have TTM Michael versus, CRL Jill, but it's actually TTM Jill, round Russia in the Tier 2 race. We've got TTM Jill ahead of Michael. Michael's going to make quite an easy move, getting that DRS straight past, up into 11th place to go chase after Hitman ahead for 10th place. On to number 9, we have Stevie JD versus Marty T Bear from Tier 3. We've got Stevie here using up a lot of his ERS to try and get past Marty. No DRS enabled at this point because we're on lap 2. Stevie looking down the inside, not quite past, so they have to go side by side through turn 1. Stevie leaves him room on the outside of turn 2 there and gets the move past. On to number 8, we have TTM Tez versus MS Horizon, now known as TTM Quantum. A bit of a more funny one as we see Tez there taking an absolutely awful line through that corner. Quantum getting past, and then just out the corner he just spins his wall. Tez almost rams him where he shouldn't be rammed. But anyway, on to number 7, we have TTM Rally versus Jet Atom from Tier 2. Russia again. Same place as, similar place as last time. Rally looking to get a move. Jet just goes wide there. Rally almost loses it on traction, but gets the move up into 9th place. Jet, you can see the proximity cameras were looking up the inside, but Rally keeps that position in P9. On number 6, we have TTM M Still versus F1 High Rise from our Tier 3 race a couple weeks ago around Monza. Coming down towards Parabolica, we got High Rise on the outside. M Still doesn't quite get the move done, but High Rise goes very deep into the corner, gets that move down the inside. We can see Marty Bear over on the outside, squeezes him up against the middle. Marty going very wide, Coles diving into the pits, but M Still there making 3 positions in a matter of a single corner. On to number 5, we have Huku versus RL Josh LFC from F2 round Monza again. We see a little 4-car battle here with Chizu and Smithy ahead. Chizu's about to dive into the pits and down the pit straight. Both Huku and Josh will have DRS. Josh defending that inside line. Huku's going to look towards that outside, maybe picking up a bit of a slipstream from Smithy ahead. Breaks later down the outside, gets squeezed a little bit on that turn 2, loses it quite a bit under traction, and then out of the corner. Looks like Josh just got better traction and just stays ahead of Huku for now. On to number 4, just missing out on the podium places, we have Stevie JD versus Leon Miner, M Still and Sierra on board with at safety car restart, getting an excellent reaction time there. Already past M Still, we've got Leon Miner on the right hand side. Stevie dives to the inside, goes down in the inside of both of those cars and makes 3 positions there up into P7. On to number 3, we have Chew Billy versus TTM Sunny. On board with Chew Billy here, having an excellent race around Russia. We've got Steve JD and Sunny battling ahead, but Chew Billy is going to go right around the outside. Very cheeky, very optimistic move there on TTM Sunny up into 5th place, making a very late move around the outside there. Very nice to see from Chew Billy. On to number 2, we have myself versus Quantum round Canada from our top tier race this week. Quantum behind me, getting a very good run down towards the hairpin. He's going to brake leg on my outside. Doesn't quite get the move done around the outside, keeps it there, doesn't try for a switch back, and then on traction, I get pretty good traction out of there. Quantum dives back into the slipstream. He's going to get DRS in a minute. I cover the inside, Quantum going towards the outside. I'm using up all of the ERS that I can. Quantum still not quite ahead. Then through this final chicane, we kind of go side by side, a little bit of whirl bang in there, but both make it through okay. And now down this straight, Quantum still has DRS. We've got hardly any ERS left. Quantum dives it down the inside. We stick around the outside, a little bit of whirl bang in there again. But coming through turn 2 now, we're just ahead, but Quantum gets better traction round the outside and just keeps that position in P8. On to first place, we have TTM Sam versus PRT Smithy, and I think Jack Mills gets involved as well. On board with Sam here, we've got Smithy and Jack Mills having a bit of a battle there, and Sam is going to go down the inside of turn 3, well, both of them gets the move done, and we see there as well, Smithy goes down the inside of Jack Mills, so Jack Mills having a bit of a mare there, losing 2 positions in the matter of 2 corners, but great racing there from our F2 guys. Like I said at the start of the video, if you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe for weekly content. Hope you're all staying safe.